Good morning, everyone. Today we'll discuss about the exercise questions and fill up questions of class 7th history, second chapter, the fundamental rights and duties. Now let's start the exercise questions. Our constitution guarantees six fundamental rights to all the citizens. Fundamental rights are mentioned in part 3 of our constitution. Right against exploitation is given in Article 23 and 24 of our Constitution. There are six basic freedom guaranteed to us under the right to freedom. Fundamental rights can be suspended temporarily by our President. Untouchability, it has been abolished in our country by our Constitution. Last question. This right ensures civil liberty and protect the civil citizens from the repression of the government. That right is right to freedom. So these are the questions. Choose the correct answers, which is given in the textbook. Let's move to the next one. True or false? Our fundamental rights prevent the government from misusing its power. True. During British rule, the Indians were guaranteed some fundamental rights. False. Under the right to equality, conferring of title has been abolished by our constitution. True. Right to freedom of religion is contained in Article 23 and 24 of our constitution. False. Striving to excel is an in all spheres in is one of the fundamental duty. It's true. Now let's move to the main portion of our chapter. That's answer the following in brief, and it's given as in two ways. That is, answer the following in brief, and long answer questions are also given. So let's start with the answer the following in brief or short questions. Name the fundamental rights guaranteed by the Constitution of India. Mention all the fundamental rights guaranteed to us by our Constitution. Can be asked in any this two way. These two questions are given in your textbook, so we can write the it's same answer, so we can write it together. Right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational right, right to constitutional remedies. These are the answer of this question. Now let's move to the second question. Which articles deals with the right to equality? Right to equality is given in Article 14 to 18 of our Constitution. Which articles deal with the right to freedom? Right to freedom is given in Article 19 to 22 of our Constitution. Which articles deals with the right against exploitation? Right against exploitation is given in Article 23 to 24 of our Constitution. Which articles deals with the right to freedom of religion? Right to freedom of religion is given in Article 25 to 28 of our Constitution. Sixth question. Which articles deals with the cultural and educational right? The cultural and educational rights are given in Article 29 and 30 of our Constitution. Question number 7. Which articles deals with the right to constitutional remedies? Right to constitutional remedies is given in the Article 31 and 32 of our Constitution. So, this six questions contain about the articles where each fundamental rights are incorporated. It's necessary to learn. You have to learn this. Question number 8. Who is the head of the Indian Republic? The head of the Indian Republic is the President of India. Which is the highest court of the country? Supreme Court is the highest court of the country. Which court is a state highest court? High Court is the state's highest court. 11th question, it's also two questions. What is the relation between rights and duties? How are fundamental rights and fundamental duties linked to each other? Answer. Apart from enjoying the fundamental rights, all of us need to perform some basic duties towards the state This means rights and duties are linked together. Every right has a corresponding duty. They are like two sides of the same coin. Next one, answer the following in detail. First question, why are the fundamental rights so called? The fundamental rights are called fundamental because they are necessary for the well being of the citizens and their dignity. They are vital for the social progress as well as the smooth functioning of democracy. They prevent the government from misusing its power. They protect the minority communities in the country, and no one can violate the fundamental rights of anyone. This is the answer of first question. What are the fundamental rights? Why are the fundamental rights so called? The next question, explain the right to equality and cultural and educational rights. Right to equality. Right to equality is guaranteed in Article 14 to 18 of our Constitution. According to this right, all the Indian citizens are equal before the law and shall be treated as such. The second one is cultural and educational right. Cultural and educational rights is given in Article 29 and 30 of our Constitution. According to this right, every community has the right to develop, preserve, and promote its culture, language, and script. Question number 3. List all the basic freedoms guaranteed to us under the right to freedom. 6 freedoms are given. The first one, freedom of speech and expression, freedom to assemble peacefully, freedom to form associations or unions, freedom to move freely throughout the territory of India, freedom to reside or settle in any part of the country, and the last one is freedom to practice any profession, trade, or business. Question number 4. As Indians, all of us need to abide by the Constitution of India and uphold its ideals, its institutions, Supreme Court, and its symbols. We need to uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of India. We need to protect public property like our national monument, parks, and railways, and stay away from violence. So, these are the 4 important questions. Now, let's move to the next topic, that's snapshot or the picture study. Which fundamental right is being violated in this picture? Right against exploitation. Name the prominent Indian who received the Nobel Prize for his work in this field. It is Kailash Satyarthi. Last question. Name the foundation started by him. Bachpan Bachao Andolan or Save the Childhood Movement. So this is all about the exercise questions of second chapter of civics, fundamental rights and duties. You can write this in your notes and you can learn this. Thank you.